Welcome to Junkin. Be sure to subscribe to see all of our latest crafts. Hi friends, it's Nicole at Junkin Door Couture and more, where we don't do normal. Today, I'm going to work on vases. So a couple weeks ago, the last party that I was able to go to for 2020, my best friend locally is her husband. It was his 50th birthday party. I did a live from there to show you guys. Well, she had given me the candle jars that she had from the party. And I have 6 of them, but I'm working with 3 today because I do have, one of them's not an original idea. I think 2 of them are, but I figured, we'll come on in and we'll play. I'll show you what I got. I'll show you something that has gone horribly wrong because I've been wanting to do this since last week, but I wasn't able to do it because, well, I'll explain when we get to it. So I'll point the camera down and we'll start rocking and rolling on this. Okay. So I have my vase here, and what this is a non-skid mat from Dollar Tree. And what I like about this is the pattern on this. So it is just a like a checkerboard, but I want to put it on here like more that way. And it kind of reminds me of a honeycomb type of, even though it's squares and diamonds. To me, I like this, and it even has like a fishnet look to me. Like, you know, I like my mermaid skeletons. I could see this as a background on there too, especially if we painted it. So, but this is what we're going to work with today, and I do want it on the diagonal. Of course, if I kept it as just a squares, we could probably get a lot more for the material because then we would just be rolling it like this, and you could get several of them out of it. But no, we got to make it difficult, so we're going to make it difficult. Let's start chopping this bad boy. Now I'm just going to try and make this lap over on the crosses. To try and keep the pattern going. And then we'll trim up the top. And then of course we could put a, well, matter of fact, I'll show you what we can do for this. Because, all right, so this would be number 1, but we're going to fix this. But I like that look. Don't that kind of look like fishnetty though? Like I could see that very nautical with a piece like a starfish on there or something. But all right, I'm keeping in the honeycomb theme here, so sorry. We're going to imagine it as a honeycomb though. So that's number 1. Number 2 is this is a simple one. This is nothing new. This is the piece of rope I had left over the other day, but because I want to put all this with my bee stuff, it will match because it is the same thing that the beehive was made out of. So I'm just going to glue my scrap nautical to the bottom of this one, and this is jar number 2. And again, I know this isn't a new idea here. Alright, so now I'm getting up to the top. Okay, and then that'll be candle number 2. Now number 3, this is where mistakes happened. So I had talked about wanting to, and I cut these and I filed these. These are all little, my skinny sticks. And I've been soaking these about 4 days now, and they still are not very pliable. Like any more than that and it's going to break. And what I wanted to do with these is wrap them around onto the glass in order to get them to stay on there and do little honeycomb shapes with the sticks. And that ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to dry these out and use these on a flat surface because I give up on trying to make them malleable, I think is the word. So what we're going to do for this is I took a piece of scrap paper and I took my paper slicer and I cut down a whole bunch of these little strips here. And this is kind of like the paper, it's like quilling. Paper quilling. If you've never saw that, that's some cool looking stuff. I've never done that though. So what I'm thinking with this is I'm just going to cut these down to be like the same size, and I do want them on the smaller side, and let's make this on our honeycomb with this. And so my option to wrap this one up was going to be with a layer of rope, but oops. Or I'm going to do this. And the paper, a thicker sheet of paper around the top. And that'll help to tie it all together. Alright, because that's kind of boring watching me do that. Let's play with this. Let's see how bad I can make a honeycomb. Ha ha! Just a little bee. And I'll put wings on him afterwards, but you get the gist of that, right? You see it? All right, so now we have our 3 candles, and here's my little trick for you. If you can't reach into there, because see how, like if I were to try to light that, it ain't gonna happen. So you take a piece of spaghetti and you light your spaghetti on fire. Light it on fire. Come on. It's almost there. Oh, see, yeah, okay. Between the fans and me. Okay, that's going. And you light your candle. So one. I gotta keep the candle here because otherwise, oh, the fan is gonna blow it out. Grrr. I have to take it out to the side so that my fan don't get it. Sorry, guys. I mean, I'm lighting it in there. You see it? And one more. Nope. Come on. A little more. Stay lit. Stay lit. I think that part's too charcoaled. Oh God, no. Please no. Where's my 3rd candle? Here we go. Okay. So now you see, pretty, right? Yay! Wait, that one isn't centered. That looks better. Yay! Oh, okay. That's all I got for us.